Once you were a little boy and used to listen to mom and dad, and there were only Toyotas, Mercedeses and Audis. But today you're a grown-up man and times have changed, people have changed, everything have changed, and today we have new automobiles such as this Kia K5. It's dead born. He can make my Rolls Royce gurgle with its cock. Oh come on, I'm fucking being serious. This door is made out of foil, look. Now I will tell everyone that Edward Bill couldn't chase this Kia K5 on his GT63. So f*** you, son. I still remember how Kia company was fighting and making some efforts in the car market at the end of 2015 and at the beginning of 2016. They were doing something, but definitely there was no war. It was just some presence. They have just peacefully stepped into this market. They settled down, clarified who is who, and only after that, Kia company started to aim accurately and systematically kill all of their opponents and competitors. And since that time, it is the Toyota company who still remains one of their main and straight opponents. This is just a foil, even the roof. And this goddamn opponent earns the same amount of money on selling one car as Kia earns on selling 3 cars. That's crazy. This means that buying a Toyota, you are paying the price of 3 cars for one, simply giving your money away to Toyota. But you don't get any extra quality for it. But buying a Kia, you can find all the money you paid for it inside of this interior. And that's why this car has the best configuration, cause most of the price for this car they invest in the car itself. And if you take a Kia Stinger for example, I mean its best configuration, so if you disassemble it and sell all the parts, I know you're not gonna do that, but believe me, you can earn even more money that you could have spent on buying it new. And these guys do everything to gain good reputation. And they understand that only years of experience and hard work will help them win the struggle, and they do everything to win our hearts. And I can say that they are definitely doing good, cause these guys play really fair. Otherwise, why do you think there are so many of these cars in car sharing and taxi business? That's because these cars don't break too often, they are reliable, they make real profit, and those people who invested billions and billions of money in this company, believe me, they are not dumb. So this is the first day I'm driving this Kia, and I will be honest with you, I'm really enjoying it. This car is a perfect choice for the city, and this car never provokes you to break the road rules. This car is very soft, it's tender, and it really is very comfortable. And the main thing, this car is cheap. This car is very cheap for this class, because you will never find a BMW or a Mercedes or a Toyota or Audi for such a price. Forget about these brands. The lowest price you can get it for is 20,000 bucks, and this particular one costs 30,500. I cannot say that sitting in this car is the same as sitting in a hot tube of luxury and comfort, I'm not gonna lie to you. But when I sit behind its steering wheel, I can clearly see and feel the reliability and strictness of these lines. Everything seems so right and good assembled. I like the materials, the quality of work, the plastic, the handles and these panels and the buttons, everything is so intuitive. In some way, it even reminds me of Porsche. They tried to give you the best quality they could for this money, and at the same time keep it affordable enough. And it was quite surprising for me to find a heated steering wheel and also heated and ventilated seats in a car for $30,000. also it has this interesting thing with charger for your phone, because it's not only charging it but also cooling your phone, and that's a pretty cool feature. This dashboard is very good looking. I like these fonts and numbers. Everything is so readable and not smudgy as it was in Toyota Camry. Don't know why, but it did look smudgy and not sharp to me. So if we talk about the quality, for example the quality of the interior, believe me, I know what I'm talking about because I tested this Toyota Camry and everyone knows it already that the central console is attached pretty loose in that car. No f***ing way. Take a look at this. It seems to be a separate part from the car. So what, did they fix it somehow? Did the dealership or Toyota factory pay any attention to it? No, no one seems to be interested in improving these cars. Very soon this test drive of Toyota Camry will be available. It's going to be one of the next videos, so be sure to watch it. It's worth it. I don't mind to sit in this car if this is a taxi. In such occasion, that's okay. I don't mind it. But buying this bucket with balls for $34,000? Are you kidding me? Never. And talking about this windshield HUD, it's very sharp, not smudgy, it does not irritate me and it doesn't make my eyes hurt. It shows me exactly what I want to see and there's no any stupid and unnecessary things like compass. And also it has these calming sounds of nature, you can always turn it on while driving, so let's check it out. This one is called Living Forest. Okay, no jokes, no pranks, no mocking. I would listen to it. Calming waves. This can make you want to take a piss. Rainy day. This will make you piss right into your pants, straight cafe. Cozy fireplace. The sound of a burning Range Rover. Winter Village. That's interesting cause this sound makes me want to walk somewhere and move my butt right up on this seat. Exercises. And now let's compare this Kia K5 to that Camry 2.5 and its prestige configuration, cause this car is its straight competitor within the price policy. So the first option, an 8-gear automatic transmission, Kia has it, Toyota doesn't. A panoramic roof, Kia has it, Toyota doesn't. An automatic trunk opening system, Kia's got one, Camry doesn't. A 360-degree view system and a windshield HUD. The memory of mirrors and seat settings, the driving modes, a rear cross-traffic collision warning system, a remote engine start, the navigation system with 10.25-inch display, a digital 12.3-inch dashboard, a blind spot collision warning system, front seats vent, unique design elements of a GT line version. You will not find any of this in a Camry for the same money. Any Toyota with same amount of options will cost you a bloody fortune, so all you get in a Camry for the same money is a traffic sign recognition system, headlights washer, and the electric rear windows with auto function. And now, after everything I have just said, I would like to meet Toyota owners and talk to them about the configurations of these cars, argue about the prices, and it would be very interesting to hear their honest opinion.
Let them have it.
Listen man, I'm surprised. So let's go and sell your Camry. Wait, hold on for a second. I've bought this car for $17,500 in summer. Yeah, now I just have to add 13 more and get a new car. But now I can sell it for $21,500. Then you will have to add less money to buy a new car. Its price is $30,000. Yeah, but it has only 2.5-liter engine that accelerates slower than 10 seconds to 60. Well man, that's not the point. I can gather all of you Camry owners and fuck your Camry asses with this Kia if we arrange some traffic racing. And believe me, this baby will show you what it's got, and neither its turbo and Snoria engines will not help you. This car is really soft and it shifts pretty cool. It's got a cool suspension, it's very comfortable and it's convenient, it's stylish. It's made of more solid metal. It's very different. Okay, I want you to tell me what can possibly make you sell this Toyota and buy this Kia. Nothing. Why is that? No, seriously, my next car is going to be German. How old are you? I'm 24. And what are you going to buy next? It's going to be an M5 F10. So a BMW is such a radical change. So you... I'll explain. I got it. You just like to spend lots of money on spare parts. Yeah. Got it. But what if we talk wisely? Anyway, I wouldn't buy it. But why? Because I'd rather buy some used German car with small mileage that I consider... But it's 5 years of warranty. Don't care. This Toyota has 3 years of warranty, but still they refused me in warranty repairment. So f this warranty. You can say hi to Toyota, I'm sure they're watching it. Toyota, hi. Good job. And special greetings to the dealership I've bought this car at for having refused to repair my constant velocity joint. Thanks a lot, guys. Okay, what are your complaints against this car? A weak engine. Well, they do have more powerful engines, but they don't sell it in Russia. That's right, they don't sell it in Russia, but do you know why? That's because they want to sell Stingers here. You can buy a Stinger and race if you want to drive fast, but the Stinger is much more expensive. They ask about 54,000 for it, but it's fast. It is, and it's much more cooler than a Camry. So, but it's all-wheel drive. If you make this Camry all-wheel drive, it will be the same cool. But it doesn't have it. No, that's why it sucks. Well, at least it's not one-wheel drive. What a beauty. My support is coming. I'm sure that not everyone here is ready to live with Toyota and admit that it's not that good as its competitor. Okay, let's start. Who's got an 8-gear transmission here? I have it. What you driving? I'm driving that Camry. Yeah, that's why it's 70 Camrys. It's got 8 gears. Yeah, that's true. Okay, fine, accepted. Let's move on. Who's got a panoramic roof? Some driving modes, maybe? I choose it myself. And what about a rear cross-traffic collision warning system when you are leaving the parking? A remote engine start. I can always install it on my car. No, wait, let's play fair. That must be a stock option. Navigation system with 10-inch display. Don't even know the size of my display. That's a big one, man. Well, that's true. Front seats ventilation. Some unique design elements, maybe? Everyone should raise a hand. Camry has the most unique design in the world. What if I tell you guys that I'm simply in love with this car and I consider it amazing and incredible? I like its price and I like its warranty, because for those who don't earn millions and millions of dollars, for those people who live casual average lives and work hard to earn at least some money, 5 years of warranty for these people is a pretty good deal. And also I like this configuration and the amount of safety systems, and yes, it doesn't have much of a comfort at the back, there's just a cup holder. Okay, I agree. And also there's not enough place for my head at the back seat. There's enough for me. And you're really tall. Man, you're gonna stick your head in Camry either. No, I won't. Then sit on a front seat. In a new Camry you will also stick your head. It's clear that Camrys are much more popular. But right because of that we consider it more cool and popular, and because of we, ourselves, are making it even more popular. They became too hubris and arrogant, and they start to make these cars of foil, and they start to give refusal and warranty repairment, same as you have said. They take more money but give less quality and deceive us, their customers, using the well-known Toyota name. Well, it has its own spirit. Well, it used to have its own spirit, but they have sold it long ago. And how do you know this brand is not same corrupted? You've just killed all the Toyotas, man. What if... I totally agree with you, man. I'm totally agree that there is no warranty, that these guys won't be same corrupted in 5 years. But that's what I see today. Well, if you say so. So today I can talk only about this particular car, because I drove it and I don't want to talk about other Kias, so I drove it myself, I tested it and it won my heart. It really impressed me. Because I have never thought that a Toyota Camry will ever have any competitor, a decent competitor or even a rival. This is the only car I can possibly call its competitor. And this car, I heard these cars rust like days after the conveyor. There were such rumors that these cars, give me a second, I will show you. So right here, under this seal, when some water got there, they seem to be rusty. And we have studied this situation. And, well, it turned out that the paint The paint layers and the metal elements under it were in perfect condition. It turned to be just the oxidation of metal dust that settled on the car during the storaging and transportation, and this car is not a Lada, it's made of same good materials as Toyota, so it's simply impossible to be already rusty directly from the factory or even during the time of transportation, and after a few days of storaging, rust doesn't work that way. It's physically impossible to get rusty through the varnish. So where these rumors came from? Well, unfortunately all that happened because of the wrong way of transportation of the car bodies, and that metal dust turned red. But in fact, you could easily clean it away with a piece of cloth, and then they examined these cars and they turned to be in a perfect condition, and we have studied this issue very thoroughly. This was my first question about these cars, but the bloggers who shot the first reviews thought they have discovered some sensational material, and these rumors became popular. Guys, I gathered all of you here just to share my own thoughts about this car. Thanks a lot for coming and participating in this review. We have to go on the shooting, but first, special thanks to 3.5-liter Camry owners. My respect, guys. Thanks for coming. These applause are for you. Thanks a lot for your time. Are we gonna race today? From now on, I challenge every single Camry owner. So if you see me driving a K5, just passing me by, be sure that the challenge is always accepted automatically. And also my configuration is always better. I have 4 people inside, man. It's 4 and it's only 200 horsepower. In any configuration challenge, this car will destroy you. Your Camry is not longer a true Camry, man. Hey, pull over, dude, let's have a chat. Yours is 3.5 and it costs about 40,000. Actually, it's 2.5. Is it? Oh, come on, it's not. That's a bullshit. I don't believe you. Okay, if that's true, show me the registration. It does look like 2.5. Come on, open up. Come on, open up, I want to take a look. Don't be a pussy, open it up. I just want to make sure. You said it's 2.5, so I want to check if that's true. Ball! Anyways, just a little bit faster. He won like almost nothing, so what's the point? This car is a bullshit. What? Look at this ugly ass. It's sexy as hell. Look at these lights. This is its heartbeat. Look how awesome it is. Ta-dum, ta-dum. This is stupid. Oh. Come on. Get inside. No way I'm gonna sit in this piece of junk. The car is awesome. God damn it, this car is a huge pile of shit. Have you ever been sitting in Camry? They have stolen all the design. Okay, let's take a look. Open it up. Open the fucking door. It's open. No, it's not. It just doesn't let Kia drivers in. Come on, I want to check this incredible design and the materials. Okay, this piece of wood looks nice. But what about this part? It's shaking. Come on, take a look. What the fuck is this? And take a look at this. Oh, come on, yours the same. Oh no, why is it denting? Holy f***, if I press same hard, this door will break. This door is made out of foil, look. 2 fingers. I press it with 2 fingers and it looks the same. Here, the whole door dents, not just one spot. Okay, to be honest, that's a good car. Don't film it. I fucking knew he was not serious. But what the hell was all this for? Seriously, the car is cool. It really surprised me. I used to drive it, it's fine. So, you agree it's cool. And it's much more comfortable than a Camry. Its only disadvantage is a bad noise insulation. So don't hesitate to spend your time on coming to a dealership and check and examine this car yourself. Touch the plastic, touch it everywhere and look at it from different angles. The only disadvantage that I have found here is the noise insulation. But it doesn't mean that it's more noisy than other cars, it's not. Toyota RAV4, that goddamn scrap, is 10 times more noisy than this car. Just believe me. So if you obey the rules and you like to drive calm and relaxed, if you are just a normal and sane person, and if you are just a good driver, I'm sure you are going to love this car. So guys, my respect and my regards to everyone who drives Kias. I know this brand very well, and be sure I'm gonna be following its development, and I will definitely check if there are more interesting Kia automobiles that are worth telling about. In USA, they provide these cars with all-wheel drive and with more powerful engines. But unfortunately, and as always, they don't provide these cars in Russia. And there is a reason for that. Here, if you want to get a more powerful Kia. You won't have other options except a Stinger. And Kia Stinger is the exact car we're going to test and drive in D3 in the nearest future. And now we're about to meet my bully friend whose name is Edward Bill. And this dude is all about doing things wrong. Cause he drives a Mercedes that costs $136,000. And I doubt that he has any clue about the existence of Kia K5. That is cooler than his Mercedes. Almost in everything. I came here to challenge you. You can challenge only McDonald's menu. This car is better than yours, and you're ready to bet for it. I will make you admit it. Let's bet.
Yeah, sure.
For 7,000.
Why?
You invited me for a bet. This is some bullshit. Seriously. Otherwise, why the hell would I come? You asked me to come. Not for that kind of a bet. Don't be greedy. You give your money away in your videos. You have to witness. I came here because you invited me. I brought home my team here to film the content. I'm out of money. Just look what I'm driving. Show some respect to my guys. Okay, 700. I feel this is a trap. 7. Tell something. 100.
Why are you
Bring
silent?
it on. I will come at any occasion if you ask me.
Okay, man.
700. If you want it, you got it. Not so fast. Wait. 700. So it's 7. Eric, you know, you're becoming cheaper and cheaper. Anyway, I was just passing by.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's 7. Make it 750. Why? I'll give them to the team if I win. Okay, fine. Here you go. Fine. Are you going to give it all away? What a charity, what a noble blogger. You get only 50 because you aren't working, you're just standing there. You don't work, so here you go, you earned it. So guys, this car will easily rape any of your Mercedes.
Are you insane?
I'm ready to bet.
Oh, f you.
This car.
This is a fucking Kia, it's dead born.
It can make my Rolls Royce gurgle with its cock.
Oh, come on.
I'm fucking being serious. This car was created in 7 days by an automobile god. And there's not a single fail in this car.
What?
Check it. I'm gonna stick to every single shit, so let's go.
Okay, did you see this?
What? You don't like the gearbox? Check this out. Hey, wait, stop, don't touch my car. Come on, don't come any closer. Now check this out.
So what? Why are you shaking it?
Because it's fucking loose as hell.
Well, it's different.
And now I can't even get out of this fucking car.
I thought it cost about 70,000, but for 27.
It's 30.
It's perfect. Really?
Do you agree? No jokes.
Yeah, seriously, no jokes. I agree that for 30,000 this car, is this the top configuration?
Even 30 and a half. It's the toppest.
How many horsepower does it have?
200. Same as Camry.
So how the f can it rape my Mercedes? Are you joking?
I'm going to show you.
Is this a prank? What the f is going on? Is it faster? It just seems to you because you're on drugs. Man, are you high?
Okay, chase me. Come on, let's race.
Hey, wait, am I supposed to run after you? What the hell is going on? Listen, man. I thought this car has at least 400 horsepower, but it's slow, it's not going anywhere.
What do you mean? Did you chase me?
Oh, come on, man.
You were just standing there with your 2 Mercedes.
Okay, what if we chase? And get you.
You've already lost this opportunity.
You simply drove around that building.
I don't care, and more than that, now I will tell everyone that Edward Bill couldn't chase this Kia K5 on his GT63. So f you, son. We have won, and you go home.
No way, no deal. Anyway, though being not that fast, it's actually beautiful. It has a good design. This is its feature. It looks beautiful.
And that is why I love you, man. You always say what you think.
But why should I lie? No one pays me for that. I'm not a moron to lie for free.
Well, I got paid, but that's not enough to say lies. So we've just earned 750 bucks just having met Eddie. And I'd like to see Eddie more often, cause he's actually a pretty cool dude. I know in the commentaries lots of people are hating him, asking why the hell do I film him so often. Guys, our bets bring me money. Last time I've earned 1500 and this time I've earned only 700. Seems like today he was not ready to lose lots of his money, but we will meet again and have another bet and I'll get some more money later. That is why we keep company and shoot content together. Finally, a test drive of a normal car. It is. Hi everyone. Yeah, this is the car for regular mortals.
And it looks pretty attractive.
And it costs only 30,500 and the list of options it has is this long. And you will not find them in a Camry. And it has a very nice interior. It looks wonderful from the outside. It's beautiful, stylish, and it gets 5 years warranty. And also you have to keep in mind that 52% of its price, that is actually bigger than the half of its price, is the clear customs tax. So the car itself costs about 15,000 bucks. If you also remember about the transportation and the commercial costs, you will understand that Kia sells this car for less than 15,000 bucks.
It's like a McLaren SLR or a Maybach. They're losing money on it.
They sell it for 14,000. That is the price I can buy only a windshield for my Rolls-Royce Cullinan.
Okay, can I drive it?
Sure, you're welcome. Get in and tell what you think of it. Everyone will be glad to hear an independent opinion.
Are these electric seats included for 30,500?
Yes, sure. And also the windshield height and these cool mirrors. You get in, don't stand in the doorway.
Wow, I can see that Ferrari on the dashboard. When you switch the blinker, it shows that Ferrari from the right. That's actually pretty cool. And there's a Jaguar from the left. This car is so dope that it even has exotic cars in the mirrors. Wow, that's a 360 camera. Well, this car is really soft, I like that. You know, I think that this car is a perfect choice for people who just want to buy a car and drive it for 5 years until it's under warranty and then sell it maybe 30% cheaper than he bought it. I don't think that it's gonna lose much of its price, well, at least if the owner doesn't crash it and maintain it well. Even after 60,000 miles, it may cost same money. After every year inflation in Russia. And of course, no one buys such a car for emotions. It's the car for everyday life or for work. Oh, it's got a seat vent. It has a pretty interesting set of decisions. I can't say I drive Kias that often. Several times I've been in Kia's taxis. I see lots of elements here from very different cars. And some of them origin from Japanese cars, some are from German and maybe even from British. For example, I like this elegant fin. In some way, it reminds me of a BMW. And this function is for special occasions if you're getting late somewhere. Or if someone is calling you saying, "Man, where are you?" You answer, "I'm already in a cafe waiting for you for ages, man." I think for special agents like this winter village. "Yeah, man, I'm already outside walking to you." Damn, it's so freezing out here. And also I wanted to say that when you buy some expensive car, a BMW or a Mercedes that costs 135,000 for example, and you find some cheap plastic there, that's actually pretty frustrating because you expect to get the best materials for that money. And here it's good enough, not the best of course, but should it be for 30,500, so it's worth its money. But on the whole, I really do like this car. I never expected to get such a quality and so many options for this money. Time will show us how reliable this car really is, cause that's actually also very important, but if it's the same as other Kias, it's going to be a bestseller. So a 360 view system, a windshield HUD, the memory of mirrors and seat settings, Android Auto and 12 speakers. Interior illumination, intellectual cruise control, 4 cameras, circular view. Well, if that was my first car ever, I would be the happiest guy on earth. This is just a perfect car to start with. And now, my dear friends, this is the exact moment when you already feel that the test drive is almost over. The moment when everything is already said and done. And it seems like the story about this car is over, but it's not. No, it's already Monday and I'm going to my office, and guess what? I'm driving not my Rolls-Royce but this Kia. I'm literally fell in love with this car. When I called the guys from D3 crew and told them that we're going to shoot Kia once again, well, the guys from my own team, they wondered if there were any payment from Kia company on weekend. They just couldn't figure out what's going on and why today we're driving Kia and talking about it again. So no, the only reason I'm driving this Kia is its price, and I cannot sleep because I think about it. I still think about how wonderful this car is, and I want to make people understand and persuade them that this car is not worse or maybe even better than most of other cars. And I'm talking now not only about Camrys but also Volkswagens and other competitors. So I want to make these people sell their f***ing cars and buy this Kia because it's reliable and it's cool. I want to give you an example. When you want to buy an apartment or a house, you always spend lots of time on studying the market, trying to find the best option and save your money, but it ends up only with losing your time. And especially if we talk about Russia, everything is getting even more expensive with time. No matter what it is, a house or a car or a phone,
Just look at the history of iPhone price policy, and it happens with everything, even the clothes. Everything becomes more and more expensive every year. So the best and the most profitable time to buy an automobile is today. If you want to buy a house, you should also buy it today. The Koreans are moving forward with an incredible speed. And the speed of development of Korea is astonishing, and it can surprise any thinking man, of course, if you are watching what's going on there. The name Kia itself and all this brand and its logo, well, it may seem unusual, because I'm sure you may not be ready to admit that this logo costs lots of money. If these cars suddenly start to cost 50 or 100,000. But I'm more than sure that one day they will, and soon Kia will be making amazing cars. You know, it's like Russian Kamaz. When everyone used to laugh at it, and still most of the people laugh at it, but it always wins. Any Paris-Dakar rally not without the help of genius drivers and Kamaz constructors and engineers. So this car and this brand has an amazing future. And everything I can wish it is a good luck and lots of fortune, same as I wished it to Elon Musk and Tesla. In the nearest future, we're going to check out what have changed in this electric world, cause soon we're going to shoot a test drive of a Taycan, and that is going to be very interesting. And now I'm going to say goodbye to. And once again, I'm not tired and I'm not ashamed to tell you that this is a very good car. I'm sure in its quality. I turned it inside out. And I checked everything here. I really like it. Goodbye.